There's a determining factor on whether you can be hypnotized or not. Okay. It comes down to, have you had trauma in your life? The more trauma, the more you are hypnotizable. Okay. And hypnotists won't tell you this, but this is the fact. This is how it works. And so they want all that. That's why they put this stuff in the media all the time. And they make it easy for criminals, but then they tell you it's illegal if you do this. And then it's but they can do it. And they want to create environments where it creates more trauma, because the more there's trauma, the more they can control you. The more witchcraft works, the more demons can influence you. The more trauma a person has, you are susceptible to hypnosis. If you've been
more
traumatized.
vulnerable, right?
Yes, yeah. Well, because when the brain has experienced trauma, what happens is your mind will shut off a part of your brain and say, I am never going to go to that folder there ever. Okay? And so there's a part of your brain that is inaccessible. In fact, a lot of people I pray for, they get healing, and afterwards they start remembering things and they actually become smarter. They literally become more intelligent because they can use all of their brain. They don't realize that part of their memory hold space in their mind is cut off because there's a trauma in there, and their cognitive mind says, we are not going anywhere near that part of the brain, nowhere near that folder.
This is why people have what they call undealt with childhood trauma.
Exactly.
They don't access it. They can't talk about it.
Yep. And then as a hypnosis person, if they have that, sleep, you're out. Dude, it's like that. And when you're in that hypnotic state, demon comes in and can take over.
It gives me this horrific sinking feeling. That makes me hurt for Ye.
It does. I feel bad for him. I feel terrible for him, actually. So and he's fighting this, trying to fight it on his own. Honestly, I need to talk to him sometime. He's trying to fight it on his own, and he's not recognizing how the demons are utilizing or working or taking advantage of him.
Crazy. I don't know if he's a Christian. I don't know. But what I do know is there's a lot of truth to what he's saying. We need to be armored up. We need to know spiritual warfare big time, which you can never do apart from the power of the Holy Spirit, at least victoriously. So, man, these are days where pastors, my pastoral friends, as a pastor, we need to teach people how to do spiritual warfare God's way, victoriously, and help people, because more people are demonized around us than I think we'd like to admit, especially in the United States. So be careful what you consume. Be careful what you're looking at. Be careful what you dig into. You might actually traumatize yourself by looking at things that God hasn't given you a grace for, and then you have a whole other mess you got to deal with there.